Today we're going to talk about something that's key to personal growth and success. Knowing your strengths and weaknesses, understanding what you're good at, and where you need to improve is one of the most important steps you can take toward becoming the best version of yourself. When you know your strengths, you can focus on what you do well and build on those abilities. When you know your weaknesses, you can work on them or find ways to manage them. Either way, knowing both sides helps you make smarter choices in life. Let's start by breaking down what we mean by strengths and weaknesses. Strengths are the things you're naturally good at or skills you've developed over time. These could be talents like being good at math, sports, or writing. They could also be personal qualities like being a good listener, a problem solver, or someone who works well under pressure. Weaknesses, on the other hand, are areas where you might struggle or things that don't come as easily to you. These could be skills you haven't developed yet, like public speaking, or habits that might hold you back, like procrastination or getting easily distracted. Knowing both your strengths and weaknesses is about being honest with yourself. It's not about beating yourself up over your weaknesses or getting too comfortable with your strengths. Instead, it's about learning who you are and using that knowledge to grow. Let's talk about why knowing your strengths is so important. When you know what you're good at, you can focus on those areas and become even better. Whether it's in school, sports, or your hobbies, playing to your strengths helps you excel. For example, if you're great at writing, you can practice writing even more. Look for writing contests or use your skill to help others. Building confidence. Knowing your strengths gives you confidence. When you understand what you bring to the table, you'll feel more self-assured in different situations. This confidence helps you take on challenges and reach new heights, whether it's trying something new or taking on a leadership role. Standing out. Everyone has something unique to offer. By identifying your strengths, you can stand out in a crowd, especially when it comes to applying for jobs, colleges, or even clubs. When you're aware of what makes you special, you can show that to others and create more opportunities for yourself. For example, as a writer, one of my strengths is storytelling. I've worked to develop that skill, and it's helped me build a career around something I love doing. Knowing that storytelling is my strength has guided me in the right direction. Now let's look at the flip side, knowing your weaknesses. Growth and improvement. The first step to improving something is recognizing that it needs work.
When you know your weaknesses, you can actively work to improve them. Maybe you're not great at time management. Once you recognize that, you can practice staying organized and learn to manage your time better.
Asking for help? None of us are good at everything, and that's okay. Knowing your weaknesses helps you understand when you need help. Whether it's asking a friend, teacher, or colleague for support, recognizing that you need assistance is a strength in itself. It helps you learn and grow faster. Avoiding frustration. When you're unaware of your weaknesses, you might keep hitting the same roadblocks and feel frustrated. But when you know them, you can either work to improve or find ways around them.
For example, if public speaking is a weakness, you might prepare more thoroughly for presentations or look for ways to practice in smaller, less intimidating settings. For me, one of my weaknesses used to be time management. I would often take too long on certain writing projects and miss deadlines. Recognizing this weakness helped me work on planning my time better, and now I'm much more organized and efficient.
So how do you actually discover what your strengths and weaknesses are? Here are a few simple ways to start. Reflect on your experiences. Think about times when you felt successful or proud of yourself. What were you doing? What skills or qualities did you use? These moments often point to your strengths. On the other hand, think about times when you struggled or felt frustrated. What was the challenge? These can reveal your weaknesses. Ask for feedback. Sometimes the people around us can see things we can't. Ask your friends, family, teachers, or coaches what they think your strengths and weaknesses are. They might notice strengths you haven't recognized or gently point out areas where you could improve. Take on new challenges. Trying new things is a great way to discover both your strengths and weaknesses. You might surprise yourself by being great at something you never thought you could do, or realize that some things just aren't your strong suit. Either way, new experiences are a valuable learning tool. For me, seeking feedback from other writers and editors has been one of the best ways to understand both my strengths and weaknesses. Their perspectives help me see things I didn't notice about myself. Knowing your strengths and weaknesses is a powerful tool for personal growth. Your strengths are what make you unique and help you shine. Your weaknesses give you areas to work on and improve. When you understand both, you can make better decisions, whether it's choosing a career path, setting goals, or handling challenges. Remember, no one is perfect, and that's okay. What matters is being honest with yourself, embracing what you do well, and committing to improving where you can. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more. And kindly hit that notification button so you don't miss any upcoming videos. I challenge you to take some time this week to reflect on your strengths and weaknesses. Think about what you're great at and celebrate those qualities. Then, identify a weakness or two that you'd like to work on and take small steps toward improvement. By doing this, you'll set yourself up for success and growth in all areas of your life. Thank you for listening. Good luck on your journey of self-discovery, and I'll see you all on the next one.